You should have. I don't think the M18 objects, they won't say started because they're static, so it's fine.
Roger that.
But as long as if you look in the list, you've got like control tower at least, that means they're loaded. There's like 12 objects that are static there.
What laser guided weapons have you taken again, sorry?
I'm just taking GBU 10s, 2 of them laser guided. Then I've got AGM 154s, which are not laser guided. They're just GPS, designated target of opportunity. I'll be using it all like that.
And what figure force? Did you take 83s?
I've gone for 83s too on the outer pod, outer, yeah, there.
Yeah. So basically I've copied your loadout.
Yeah, cool. TFR's VFR and mission op OS mission 18. Start my TFR. Started. Starting my engine. Departure will be formation, strobe, nav, landing lights all on, and then en route we'll change that. We'll do a tanker. Do a tanker top up at maybe 60 miles before the first waypoint. It'll only be a top up, so it won't take too long. We should both be able to get fuel in that 60 miles. I'm not sure where the actual tanker. I don't know if there is one on server. I can't see one, so that's fine. We'll depart in stall mode from the 2 front cats with a 3-second delay on the number 2 launch. Once we're both converted and you're happy you can see me and we're good to turn, we'll do a turn en route, climbing.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh. Oh no. Where's he gone? Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, mate. If you can leave.
Sorry, it's been doing that all day.
If you can leave TeamSpeak connecting, just in case it does pick up. Where did you hear to on the brief?
Heard up to the point where you was talking about departure 3 seconds gap with the launch number 2.
Okay, once we're on a steady climb out and we're both happy to turn, be a right hand turn en route, climbing flight level 200, and we'll cruise 6 o'clock throttle the whole way in. Oh, there you are. 60 miles out, it'll be a top up fuel.
Roger that.
I'll go back to TeamSpeak or leave Steam chat just in case.
Well, I'm going to leave both of them open, but I'll just mute myself and chat for now, Steam chat.
Okay, cool. You're probably going to hear me on both, that's all. Or you can mute me on Steam chat so you can't hear me on that. Moving to Cat 1.
Yeah, I'll just put the home button.
Cool. You videoing this week, by the way? Have you got yourself a little SD card yet? All you need is like a 16 gig one or something. Can't hear you on TeamSpeak.
User in your channel timed out.
That'll be why. Just stay on there, mate.
Yeah, it's been like that.
That's fine. Are you videoing this week at Airsoft?
I will do. I'm going to get myself an SD card.
Yeah, I was going to say you don't need a big one. I looked at my 128 gig one, recording because I'm only recording at 720. I want to get most. I can get an hour and a half at 720 30 FPS out of each battery, and I've got 3 batteries, and the batteries take. By the time I've used one and then put it on charge, I'll use the other 2, and that one will be ready, sort of thing. So I'll get 4 batteries in a day, which is more than enough.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
So that's at 720 30 FPS. I might bump it up to 1080 to be honest, to 30 FPS. But 1080 at 30 FPS, I can get 16 days worth of video. Or 16 hours worth of video at 128 gig.
Cool, roger that. Razor 3's on Cat 2, ready for launch.
Roger. Don't know who Razor is, but that's fine.
Say Gibson.
Gibson 1 auto takeoff enabled. Releasing in 3, 2, 1. Away. Roads rolling.
Gibson 3's rolling.
Gibson 1 feet wet, climbing out 5 degrees, auto takeoff only. Gears coming up. Landing lights off.
3's there, 1 gears up.
Gibson 1 is transitioning, 6 o'clock throttle. Just passing 220 knots.
Timed out.
Starting a 5 degree climb. Passing 300 knots. 6
Roger
o'clock
that.
throttle. Ready to turn when you're able.
Yeah, ready when you are.
Turning right now. 5 degree climb for now. Once we're level, we'll go to about 10 degree and get to 20,000. Have your visual behind. You seeing me? Would you usually see me at this distance, or?
At this distance, normally I would probably see about half your aircraft.
Okay. 10 degree climb now. 375
Roger.
knots, climbing through 4,000 feet.
I'll be joining on your right.
Roger. Setting climb rate to 8,000 feet per minute. I'm going to go autopilot, just for efficiency.
Copy.
Anchors when I get there, I'm going to stay on autopilot for altitude and just do heading, because I'm just going to designate. We could probably get away without a refuel if we were really careful, but I'd rather have the fuel than not. Little top up won't hurt. Top up in 70 miles, I'll spawn a tanker.
Especially when we've got nothing but fucking water.
Yeah. 120 miles of it between us. Well, the coast and...
I mean, you can see why the navies are a bit reluctant about having single engine aircraft.
Yeah. Reducing climb rate 4,000. Speed's just coming below 280 now. Should increase again. It's starting to go up again.
User entered your channel.
Sure.
Going dark. Aircraft's dark.
3's aircraft stuck.
So the airfield consists of a southern ramp, quite a large southern ASP, sorry, a northern ASP's a lot smaller, and a single runway.
Roger that.
Primary objective is to deny the airfield's use, so initially we'll hit the runway. I'm going to hit the west end threshold, and then a quarter of the way down from the west to the east, if you can do the opposite. And then from there, remaining munitions will be allocated to any targets we have.
Very fun.
As long as we can take the runway out, that stops them using it. Reducing climb rate to 1,000.
Yeah, roger that.
Altimeter's reset to 992. Just confirm you're squawking 1004, is it?
Yep, squawking 1004.
Roger. And throttles remain in 6 o'clock.
Okay, roger that.
Not too bad on fuel, 11.6.
I have 11.7.
Nice. Speed's just coming up past 300 indicated. Don't think we've flown in a little while, have we? A few days.
Yeah, it's been a while. Not since we did the testing of the
Yeah.
Typhoon.
How come you're off work then?
I wasn't too feeling too good again today. I've been vomiting and stuff that stuff again.
Huh. You should get checked out. You're ill quite often.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on my last night tonight, so if you're off tomorrow, let me know because I'll stay up. Because I've got to try and just not go to bed tomorrow.
I'll get yourself back into the daily routines.
Yeah, I got what have I got? What is it tomorrow? What are we on now? Wednesday. Yeah, so I got Thursday off. Well, from 6 in the morning. Thursday off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then I've taken Monday and Tuesday as well. Recovery from airsoft.
Fair enough.
I didn't want to get back and then have to sort myself out for a shift the next day. I'd just be knackered. 11 minutes to target. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a tanker in now.
Yeah, sure.
It's going to be 5 miles ahead doing 300 knots, F18.
It's
Make it, sorry, 2 miles ahead. Straight. 20,000. Make it an F18 as if it's come to us en route. TACON's 108.00 created. See it?
yeah, sure.
Cool. Switching to manual. Go for the joining procedure. 1.7. 1.6. If you can go left echelon, just for the joining.
Yeah, we're just free
Cheers.
to move left echelon.
Happy at 300 knots?
Yeah, I'm happy.
Cool. Tanker's at 300. Shouldn't be too bad. It's not much less speed than what we got now. Alpha will be about 4. More than flyable on this thing. It's not often you get it below 4.
And besides, with no externals to fill, we should get this done pretty quickly.
Yeah. I'm only going to
Not
take.
much to tank up.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's just a top up. Just getting our takeoff fuel back, basically. Takeoff and climb fuel back.
Yeah.
By the time I take fuel, I'll be down to about 10.5, so I'll only be taking 3,000 pounds a minute probably.
User in your
Just
channel
slowing down for the
timed
join. Probes
Okay.
out. 0.5.
Who's up?
User entered your channel.
It's good when you've actually got a tanker pilot clearing you in as well. Like the other night. Pushing up.
Oh yeah.
Slowed down a bit too much. Don't think he's dead on 300. Slowing down. Yeah, is it about 314? Indicated on my head.
Okay.
Gibson 1 has contact with tanker, cleared astern. Gibson 3 remain left observation.
Yeah, 3 remaining of it. Left observation.
Gibson 1 taking fuel.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Gibson 1's complete, moving to reform.
Roger that.
Gibson 3's cleared on the hose.
User in your channel timed out.
Roger that. Gibson 3's moving astern. Gibson 3's taking fuel.
Roger. ETA on the initial waypoint is 5 minutes 50 seconds.
AFM.
Perfect.
User entered your channel.
Gibson 1's right reform.
Roger. I'm at 12.5 of the fuel. 800 to go.
Roger. Yeah, because it's just brimming the tanks, it actually takes a little longer than usual. Than you'd think.
Yeah.
Because it's the last bits of the tanks, it puts it in a bit slower at the end.
User in your
Tails it
channel
off.
timed out.
Gibson 3 is refueling complete. Dropping back, rejoining formation right hand echelon.
Roger. Report
Tails
in
coming
position.
in. Yeah, would you? Freeze in position.
Roger. Tanker's
User
turning
entered
off.
your
Give some
channel.
call signs clear to leave the tanker.
Roger that.
Resuming known nav. 20,000. 6 o'clock throttle. ETA initial fix 4 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
Don't know if we're going to need it for recovery, but I'm going to put a tanker in on the recovery leg.
Yeah, sure.
He's going to be in orbit though, so I can put him in now and he'll just stay there. Attack and frequency will remain the same. New tanker's in.
Watch that, thank you.
Just puts him there if we need him. He's in an orbit just after our exfiltration fix, just south of it.
Okay, sure.
Hitting the initial fix now, be left hand turn inbound. What's your plan? You going to do the same as me?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay.
Follow you in, and then I'll obviously take my side, you take your side, and we'll communicate when we're going in and out.
Yeah, roger.
So predominantly because I'm taking the east side of the airfield, I'll remain to the east side when
Okay.
approaching and exiting.
So on a left turn now.
Do that.
Well, I'm going to go inbound target heading, and I'm going to go 20 degrees left of that. Actually, no.
Okay, copy
Sorry,
that.
I'm going to go 10 degrees left of it. If you go 10 degrees right of it, it will keep us split, and you should be able to take your relative end of the airfield out. I'm going to designate and use guided weapons for it. They maintain 6 o'clock throttle or less, and they won't suspect fighter aircraft.
Copy that.
Try and blend in with civilian traffic. So I got target heading 270. I'm going to go for heading 260. I've got 40 miles to run. 5 minutes.
Roger that. Gibson freeze leveling off 280.
Hello, Poncho Spectro. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Heading. Oh no, I'm not. Not quite. Heading 260. Yep, this is FSX with TAC pack. We belong to millairsim.com. We're part of the Combined Operations Wing, Royal Air Force. 2 F-35s. We are on an airfield denial mission based off a carrier south of Yemen. The airfield we're denying is Oscar Yankee Golf Delta. Intel reports airfield has been, or aircraft from this airfield have been used to attack civilian vessels to the south. Air to surface mode on, jammer on.
What's that?
Search radar also on. Not picking up anything. I think we're too high. I probably won't pick up anything there on the ground. "25 miles out, no visual yet on the airfield."
Stay with me.
Turning right, heading 280 now, just to maintain sort of level with the airfield, because at the minute it's slowly creeping further and further away from me.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
17 miles to target. It must be a little. Is it a little bit inland? It is, isn't it? I don't know which side of the city it is, so just mind your target selection, because yeah, it's in the middle of the city. Well, on the
I
edge.
think I have visual of the runway.
Okay.
Appears to be a runway. Yeah.
Yes, visual runway. It's right in the city. Danger close. Caution. Collateral.
Fun. Are you remaining at 20,000 to target and engage?
AFM. Initial engagement was from 20,000. Designated my end. Looking to designate. One thing you've got to bear in mind is the accuracy of designation from this height as well, though. It ain't as accurate.
Yeah, true.
I'm going to wait until I'm sort of overflying it in a right hand turn. And then designate it straight down almost. This is where having a flare display would help, because you can move it very small amounts. I'm not happy with this designation yet. Especially now I've realised how in city it is.
Yeah.
Maybe this should be better. Just overhead it. 20,000 feet, 3 miles out. Can designate well now. Designated outbound.
Freeze designated, heading outbounds.
Fuel's 10-1.
I've got 10-6.
Cool.
Heading east outbounds.
Roger. Heading west outbound. Heavy on TSD.
Roger.
You picking up? Oh, I don't know if that's just my jammer. Hang on. I'm either picking up my jammer or I'm picking up an air contact. Oh, it's my jammer. It's fine. Halfway on the turn, inbound hot.
Roger that.
Reckon
I'm
about
going to give it 30 seconds before I give myself the turnarounds.
okay. About a minute till I at release, I reckon.
User in your channel timed out.
Who's telling inbounds?
Copy. I'm going to cycle weapons out of caution. Redesignate
Okay.
with no weapons selected. We know it works in the Foon, but I'm not sure about this thing, whether it gets stuck. Actually, I'll try it. I'm only taking the runway out, so if it misses, it'll only hit the runway. We'll just hit the old target, which is the runway. Yeah. I'm gonna, rather than cycling weapons, I'm gonna keep the same weapon.
User entered your
I think it's
channel.
pre-planned that fucks it up. Inbound for release.
I'm inbound 20 seconds.
Inbound 17 seconds to release.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One away.
One away.
Weapons
Safe.
safe. Turning outbounds.
Turn in outbound west. Remember, you need to maintain laser on the target. If you're using a 84 laser guided. And do a gentle turn outbound till I hear some noise.
User in your channel timed out.
Watching target. Splash.
User entered your channel.
Which end of the runway did you hit? Because there's one that's hit just off the runway, and there's one that's hit the threshold. Yeah, my target hit where it was supposed to, by the looks of it, because I've got a bomb hit where I've designated.
Yeah, I haven't got nothing nowhere near close to where I designated.
Okay, cool. I think yours overshot, because mine's right where the target was. Strange. Okay, go manual, going loud. Gonna go lower, but just to get some speed. Start hitting it hard
Gotcha.
now. Moving in. I'm not going to recycle weapons, I'm just going to select a new target and hopefully it does it automatically because we're not used pre-planned. I think it's pre-planned that screws it up, you need to cycle. Cloud. Great. Cloud in the way now. I'm inbound heading 150. So from the north.
Copy that.
Have you... yeah, you're going to turn in opposite me. Height you at?
Please do not turn in inbound. I'm 8,000.
Roger, I'm at 11. If you maintain 8 or less, I'll maintain 8 or more.
Copy that.
Going for my next bit of the runway.
One away. Open
Designated.
safe.
1 away. Oh, maybe not. Wouldn't let me release. Maybe it'd be a dud. I'm outbound.
Splash hit on the runway.
Yeah, on target this time.
On target this time, yes.
Okay, cool. Strange. Maybe the seeker wasn't loaded. You might have caused a little bit of collateral from where I see yours hit. I don't know. Might
Yeah,
be a little
I
bit of
think I
damage.
did, to be fair.
It's just on the edge of the airfield, so small town looking like it. One away, safe. Looking for target splash. Maybe it's. Did you turn quite sharp initially? Did you get masked at any point?
No,
Strange then.
not at all.
Hmm.
I'm saying it was all nice and gentle approach and everything. You know, speed was stable, my height was stable.
My first one just hit just off the runway. Second one's denied the runway though. Now to figure out where the hell's the tower and all that. Okay, going in low now for designations. Actually, no,
Copy
scratch
that.
that. I can get the tower from here. I'll stay above 8 for now. When I can fucking see the tower again, that is.
Fuel's 8.7, by the way.
Roger, I'm at 7-7. Okay, have the tower.
User in your channel timed out.
Don't know if it's destroyable or not. Ah, there's 2. I'm gonna go
User
for
entered your channel.
the one my end of the runway.
Sure.
Designated.
Where's the second one?
Halfway down the runway. I don't know which
Copy.
one's actually the object and which isn't. Yeah, I think it's to do a pre-planned when you have to recycle because my weapons are fine.
Okay.
I'll be bugging out for the tanker at
User in your
£4,000
channel
fuel.
timed out.
Down to 7.
Freeze turning outbounds.
Roger, one's turning inbound. One away. Missiles, I can go a lot further out. Okay, we've got some hangars, my end of the runway, west end of the runway. Go for them next.
Roger.
Looks like a... Oh, and there's static aircraft there as well. Redesignating. Outbound. Splash tower. That was the one that could be destroyed then, I think. It starts being on fire. Is it on fire?
Yeah, it's on fire.
Yeah, that's the one that can be destroyed. I wouldn't waste your ammo on the one that can't.
No, I'm not. I'm recircling to get the static aircraft.
Okay, cool. I got one more. I got a missile. I'm about to put inbound there, and then I've got 2 Mark 83s to drop there. Then we'll RV at the
Copy
tanker.
that.
Actually, no, I'll stay with you for now. I might use my guns as well, just to get rid. Inbound,
User entered your
hot.
channel.
Roger.
One away, inbound. I'm free fall only now, safe. Waiting for this splash first.
Right, now because I'm heading away and my laser's now masked because obviously
Yeah.
I'm facing... Would that now affect where the bomb will drop?
Only if you're using a laser guider, but you've used your laser guider, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. I'm just going to
So
use
yeah.
my AGM 155s.
Yeah, they're GPS, mate.
User
So
in your
they're
channel
fire and
timed
forget.
out.
Okay.
Once they're gone, like mine hadn't even hit, and I was redesignating the next target.
Freeze turning inbounds.
Roger. Splash, end hanger, turning inbound. For where are you actually? Oh no, you're a little way out, aren't you?
I'm just south of the airfield, heading inbound now. I'm at 6,000.
Roger. I'm in
I'm in
inbound
weapons
hot.
parameters. One away.
Roger. Is that a missile inbound? Yeah.
AGM 154.
Okay. I'll watch it in on the scope. Once it's close, I'll turn inbound.
User entered your channel.
Turning in. It's just
Roger.
doing a mop up now of those targets. Runway sufficiently damaged, I believe. I've got what, one there. I'm gonna
Have
fly.
you used your free falls as well?
No, I'm just coming in for that now.
Okay.
I've reduced now. I'm flying on 5 o'clock throttles because we're nice and light.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, AFM.
User entered your channel.
I'd say
Waiting for
runway. I'm gonna put one on the
Oh, so I
runway.
got splash.
Yep, I didn't see the splash, but I heard it. Where was it?
That was on a static aircraft, the furthest one to the western side.
Okay, I'm about to release on them now. I've released one more on the runway just to confirm denial. Oh yeah, got your
Copy.
splash. One away. That should get rid of the rest of them. Runway is sufficiently denied. There's no way they can take off. And oh shit, me. See that?
Wow,
That's
that was awesome.
that might be everything. I don't know.
I think I took out some of the hangars as well.
Yeah, I think that's taken out the remaining hangar. Well, there would have been splash damage from. Well, I've put 2 missiles down there, haven't I? And you've put. No, I've put 1 missile down there. You've put 1 missile down there. So the splash damage from that
User in your channel timed
probably
out.
wouldn't have taken much.
There's
to
one
kill 'em.
hangar remaining.
Okay, if you go for that, mate, I'm guns only now.
Yeah, copy that. Heading outbound to the west currently.
Roger, I'm not going to waste my guns.
Fuel state 6-8.
Roger, I'm 5'9", but I'm now at like 4 o'clock throttle, quite happily sitting here. Just, I'll be above target, 2,000 feet, orbiting. I'm waiting for you to finish up.
Freeze turning inbounds.
Copied. I'll let you do the after action report. Just put in there that there might have been a slight amount of civilian collateral.
Wasn't done deliberately, of course. I'm not
No, no.
American.
It's not Syria.
Freeze inbounds.
Roger.
In weapons parameter. Weapons are armed. One away. It's safe.
Roger. What's coming in? Missile.
Yeah, AGM again.
What you got left?
You know, I've got my 2 free falls remaining. That's it.
Just scatter them
I'm
down.
out, man.
Scatter them down the runway, mate, where you can see a big gap.
Yeah, sure.
We've destroyed all of the targets now. Watching for your missile inbound. You usually just see it as just before it's about to hit. You manage to see it because you got a background of the ground then.
Yeah.
Have you tried flying in formation with your missile on its way in? Splash.
No, I haven't.
Cool. You're cleared hot. Scatter the runway. Remaining stores.
Yeah, roger that. Up coming in from the east.
Roger, I'm in from the west, but I'm going to remain north of the runway. Just maintaining low speed. 5.5 on the fuel. Tell how light the aeroplane is. Yeah, the only other thing I can see is the tower, I think. The other tower that we weren't going to get because it's not destroyable, so it's a waste of a bomb.
Yeah. Freeze inbounds.
So we've destroyed all hangars, all static aircraft, denied the runway and destroyed the control tower. Just glad he didn't put a SAM here because there's no cover coming in from the coast, is there?
Two away.
Roger.
Weapon safe.
Nice.
And that's 2 splashes.
Yeah, visual. One last flyover for BDA, just confirming. If you want to join me, mate, I'm at 5 o'clock throttles,
User entered your
2,000
channel.
feet,
Roger.
290 knots, climbing at 5 degrees. Inbound to exfiltration fix. Yeah, airfield denied, targets destroyed. RTB.
Roger that.
Or should it be RTC, return to carrier, not base. Have your visual. You're passing
Well,
right
technically,
to
even
left
though
of me.
it's even though it's a ship, it's still base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Freeze turning back in, joining up.
Jammer's coming
User
off.
in your channel timed out.
Back in nav mode. Just passing 5,000 feet, 347 knots, climbing at 4,000 feet a minute, 5 o'clock throttle. 5-ton fuel.
Roger.
Tanker's at 90 miles.
User
Yeah.
entered your
Tanker's
channel.
at 90 miles, but he's on his furthest away turn, so he'll be turning towards us in a moment. He's roughly 30 miles after this fix.
User in your channel timed out.
You see me alright now, by the way? Is it definitely fixed?
Yeah, I see you, mate. I'm joining up with you.
I mean, is it definitely fixed?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Cool.
User entered
What's your
your
fuel
channel.
state?
4-7.
Copy, I'm on 4.4.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Freezing formation, right hand side.
That was weird. My engine just spooled down, then spooled back up.
Really?
Maybe some turbulence or wind change. Oh yeah, that was weird. The object in the objects list there should be some flak.
Okay.
I never got any flak on the way in, so maybe that only works in FSX at war and gives you actual flak.
Okay.
Reducing climb rate to 1,000 feet now. Reset now, Tim, to 2992.
Yeah, reset.
Speed should come up now. Take it easy to the tanker. He's on his northbound leg at the moment.
Okay.
He'll probably end up doing another orbit before we get to him. "55 miles direct to the tanker." "5 minutes to this fix."
Roger that.
Feels good. Nice little mission.
Yeah, it was.
Nice to have my own squadron to do with.
User in your channel timed out.
We've got a choice. I think there's a cat. For some reason, I don't know why. It's always started on a CCP carrier, these missions, and then we end up. The last fix is actually
User entered
a
your
carrier
channel.
that he's put into the server.
Okay.
So we can either land on the carrier at the last fix, which is probably what we'll do. It just means the other one's moved. It's sailed there in the time we've been on mission.
Oh, I see. Nice.
Don't know how it goes. 80. Can it go 83 miles in an hour? No, that'd be
I
80.
doubt that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I
Fuck
don't
me,
know.
unless it's some sort of super ship.
Or we could just after the tanker, we'll route direct back to where we started. I think we'll do that.
Yeah, I think even like the top American carriers can go like 25, 30 knots.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. That's what I mean. But all the missions so far, most of the time, the start and end fix are 2 different locations. But I think that's because he starts us on a CCP carrier, which is in a slightly different location to the one he's put in the server for landing on. Because you can't actually start on one in the server. You have to start on a CCP one to be able to start on a carrier.
Okay.
Good little thing though that you can do that.
Yeah, it is.
You're air-to-air radar operative.
Negative, mate. I'm back in nav mode now.
Okay.
I do have my jammer on still. I can turn
Oh
that off.
yeah, that's probably what I'm receiving. Turn that off.
Yes, should be off now. Confirmed it's off.
Okay, no, I'm still getting it. Don't worry about it. Might just be because you're there. Set team 2.
Team 2 set.
Still showing you as a warning. Don't worry about it. I'll live with the beeping.
Oh, my mum was absolutely hilarious today.
Alright.
comes up to me. She's like, Steve, it's like the clock's gone back or not. I'm like, no. Why? She's like, oh, I'm just watching Good Morning Britain on ITV, and it's like saying it's 7:15, whether it's like 8:15. And I was like, yeah. Mum, I said, like, what ITV channel are you watching? She goes, ITV1. I said, are you sure? She goes, yeah, it says ITV1. So I went downstairs. I was like, you bloody numpty. I said, that's not ITV1. I said, that's ITV plus one. You're watching it an hour behind.
Uh-huh.
User in your channel timed out.
Well, it really doesn't like me on TeamSpeak, does it?
No. What rounds am I bringing, by the way, on Sunday? 2 5s? Or 2
Whatever you
0s?
want to bring, mate.
I'll bring 2 0s because I suppose we've got to get rid of them before we switch to 2 5s completely.
Yes,
We'll end up using
fair enough.
fucking 3 bottles of them anyway. Could always bring
Oh, and I
extra,
get.
and the people who are coming with us are clearly going to need more ammo.
Yeah,
me
but
just,
they could provide their own.
User entered
yeah,
your
let me
channel.
let me just work out how much we paid for them. Just thinking it's a quicker way of getting rid of them.
Yeah, we just get up, we just use them up. Might as well. Because there's nothing, like you said, at the end of the month buying them, and we got them there ready as soon as we run out, then straight onto the 2 5s. And you got your, was it 4 2s for your snipers, yeah?
4 zeros.
Oh, 4 0s.
We paid, including postage, we've paid £4.60 per bottle. We could sell them for
Nice.
We could sell them for £6 a bottle to each of
User
the
in your
people coming
channel
with us.
timed out.
How many bottles have we got left to use up?
Quite a few. If we used 3 and then 4 people brought them.
Well, I say let's make it an aim where, like, bring a couple of extra bottles and we just use the shit out of them on Sunday. I mean, doing a hell of a lot of suppressing for
Okay.
just using them up.
Tank is at
Up to you.
19 miles. We'll start turning in a minute. Well, they're yours and mine, so it's not up to me.
User entered your channel.
Go start positioning for a join.
Yep, sure.
Tank will start his left turn shortly.
Three's going to move up to the left hand side.
Copied. We're at 18 miles to tanker. Still going away from us though. Slowly. We'll join him as he returns.
Our fuel state's 2.5.
Roger, I'm 2.8. We'll just take it steady to the tanker, mate. We'll be fine. You don't want to take a full load anyway. Must be too heavy for the carrier. It's on his turn now.
Roger.
I've put my traffic trail on plan G, so I can see where he's been orbiting. So we can just head for the corner we want to join him at.
Okay, nice.
you want to go straight for fuel or do you want me to?
So you can go in for fuel.
Okay. I'm going to top up to about £10,000, so I'll be taking on about 8.5. Couple of
Yes.
3 minutes maybe. Just to get us back to the carrier with a bit to spare. Actually, scratch that. I'll go to £8,000, because then when we leave the tanker, I'll still be £3,000 overweight for landing, so I've got a bit to burn.
Yeah, okay.
Fuel system's coming out.
I'm on bingo.
I'm just approaching bingo now. Turned us a bit late, sorry.
So,
8 miles. We're approaching sort of at a 90-degree angle now, but it'll start reducing as we get closer. We are 50 knots faster than him, so we will approach, just very slowly, if anything.
yeah.
Just looking for him now. Five miles. Visual.
Yeah, visual.
Do you want to approach gentle? I'll get in there and take fuel.
Sorry, say again.
If you approach gentle, I'll take fuel. By the time I'm done, you'll be there.
Yeah, copy.
I'm going to bust it to him. 4 miles. Just because we're coming in from behind. Just have to watch my fuel. If you approach nice and slow, by the time you get here, I'll be done.
We can go on to that.
To be honest, if you aim off about 30 degrees left, he's going to start his turn shortly.
Okay.
Point 6.
Have you made contact yet?
No, 0.4. Oh, that's miles, sorry, not fuel. I'm on 0.9 fuel.
Oh, so.
Just pulling up the left hand side now. He's started his turn now.
Roger.
Visual and cleared on the hose. Contact.
No, it's actually, to be fair, I don't think it is working. I'm less than 3 miles and I've still got no visual on it.
I'll turn my lights off in a sec. Wonder if it's your resolution. Because what resolution you're running?
Don't know if it's but I'll check it landed. What altitude did you set him at? 20,000, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's only 2 miles now before I start seeing you guys.
Oh, which ain't much use.
And even then, it's like little dots, so I can't barely see you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a pixel issue. That I'm gonna say that's because you don't have enough pixels. Your resolution's not high enough for it. I would reduce that. Is it 0.1 it's set to?
No, 1.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's why then. You need it set to 0.1.
I thought you said 1.
No, 0.1. You want every...
Oh,
So I only have to take up a tenth of a pixel.
okay,
But
I'll change it
even
next.
then, your screen might not be able to display anything. It might just display a 1 pixel dot. But at least then it's a dot you can reference.
Yeah, I'm 1 mile away.
Copied, I'm fuel complete. Moving to reform. Probes in. I'm gonna go lights on.
Sure.
Yeah, if you can get fuel on this leg somewhere in that time to fly.
Yeah, we'll do.
Cool.
So I'll just go straight in for the fuel.
Yeah, go for it. Unless you want to do the join quick, it's up to you.
Passing your left hand side.
Seen.
Well, I'm on 0.8. Fuel left, I think I'll just join in.
Okay, fine. You'd be alright, 0.8. Oh. Hello.
As long as I don't fucking overshoot.
There you go. You've done a join now anyway.
There you go, hi, I'm here. Thank you.
Someone's panicking.
Not so much panicking, I just want to get it done quickly, that's all.
Don't worry about quick, just fly it as you normally would. Or else you won't get a hookup. Are you behind the tanker where you are?
Yeah.
Are you hooked on there?
Excellent. Not yet, I'm just creeping
okay.
forwards. Contacts.
Copied. Go for 8. Then we'll do a speedy departure and a high speed transit to the carrier. See the lights just come on.
Yeah, lead, Matt.
Yeah.
I'm 4 now. That's 5. Six. And 10, that's 7,000. There's 8,000. Giston freeze dropping back. Disconnected.
Join right reform.
Proven.
Once in position, we're going to do a high speed departure.
And Giston freeze rejoining formation right hand side.
Leveling out.
Cruising position.
Roger, leveling out, heading 110.
Level 110.
Throttle to 6. Inverted in
6.
3, 2, 1. Invert. Pull down. Go. Down to 25. Rolling out. Down to 30. Passing 130.
Sure.
Removing tanker. Speeds just passing 570. Eight minutes to carrier.
Roger.
Still with me.
Still with you.
Cool.
Right inside.
Yeah, change that to 0.1 and see if that helps you.
Yeah, will do.
Because you've, thing is, 1 would probably work for me, but that's because I got fucking 4,000 pixels each way. Or 3,000 pixels.
Yeah.
Because that's telling it how many pixels it needs to take up.
Okay.
So if you're only running a resolution of 1400 by 800 or something like that, you've got an awful lot less pixels, so you want it to take up even less, so it does still show when it's less than a pixel it takes up.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
You're basically tricking it into showing a dot even when it wouldn't even actually take up that whole pixel.
Alright, I see.
But then it might still be the resolution that won't help. But then it worked alright for a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it just needs 0.1, it'll be fine. Go put dinner on after this, I think.
Fair enough.
Hour and a half sorted that.
Where's all the lads coming from then to get to Reading on Sunday? They're all meeting up with you and
I'm bringing one bloke, and then I think another 5 of them are coming in a different car but following me.
Is Jason coming with us?
No. Might go down to his at some point though if you fancy it, because it's I've had a look. It's quite a bit more milsim, but it's a lot more open and it's not so much woodland. It's buildings and stuff.
It's where you'll come to home with your snipers, mate.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Just find a building, hide in a room.
And it is good if we actually going to have the seriousness about this team and everything like that as well. Then we should all fork out and chip in to get some decent radios so we can all contact each other.
That'd be good. The patches thing, I don't know where you looked, but someone advertised the other day that they know a place that does it.
Oh yeah.
Cheap. I can't remember where it was. It was on the Airsoft Addicts page on Facebook.
Let's have a look then. Uh,
6 minutes 15 to target. Not to target. 6 minutes 15 to carrier. What am I on about? Done targets.
User in your channel timed out.
Are you being kicked off TeamSpeak as well?
No. Just you. Going low, rest of the way.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Pull up, pull up.
Fuck off, Betty. Good timing, just before sunset, we'll be back.
Oh yeah. Night landing.
Maybe. Nah, we'll be back in like a few minutes. Four minutes. Do a downwind join.
Say it again, that was a bit quiet.
We'll do a downwind join.
Yeah, sure.
Can't see it on the horizon yet. Downwind right hand brake followed by left hand turning.
Okay.
I'm good at hover weight. I have about
Yeah, I'm on the.
I'll have about £3,000 fuel for landing. Visual on the carrier. Just on the horizon.
User entered your channel.
Can you overtake me? Nice.
Yeah, sure.
Stay low. Right hand side of the carrier to perform the brake. Just want to get it on video. Which side you overtaking?
Right hand sides.
Cool. Do I need to put the brakes on a bit?
User in your channel timed out.
Passing right hand side now.
Copied. Speeding up the join. You'll go back to 6 o'clock throttle.
Yeah, buddy. That's 6.
Roger. Guess you got the carrier visual.
Carries in sight.
Let's go low.
What, where are we braking again? Right and brake, yeah?
Right, and then left turn.
Sure. Get some free braking right.
Roger. Give someone braking right. Give someone turning finals.
Roger.
We can do a dual landing, I reckon. You can turn in if you want. Wouldn't go too far out.
Freestanding funnels.
One's transitioning. Oh, excuse me.
Bingo.
Bless you.
Bingo.
That's right, you wouldn't normally hear that. But we're on Steam. 7 knot crosswind from the left. Good job this aircraft compensates for itself. Gives one's gear down. Hovering forward. Copy! Oh, you're there. Good. Gives one stabilising the hover.
User entered your channel.
Gives one stable in the hover, moving to deck.
Roger.
User in your channel timed out.
Gives someone's on the ground.
Roger.
Vacating.
Get some freeze coming right to over the
Roger.
Cruise on the ground.
Roger. One shutdown, pirate filed. Cheers for the flight. Catch you later. Can you do an
Sure.
after action report for us, and then I'll send you a link for the video once it's there.
Yeah, we'll do, mate.
Bye.
Alright, catch you a bit, mate. Bye bye.